Booga, 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 booga. Sacrifice to the almighty culture.
Oh,
Booga,
What's your war cry?
yes, my pretties, you shall bring me much blood on this day. We shall
This is on the Lord's
feast
side.
on the bones of our
Huh?
enemies.
Oh no, he's pissing.
What I did was look for highest.
How dare you
I'm
piss on...
I'm trying to take a photo, don't kill me! Fuck's sakes, the smoke's in the way.
I'm trying to eat a pizza.
Is your sacrifice pleasing, my lord?
It is greatly pleasing, my loyal subjects.
Oh my god.
I think I was
Go
gonna
now
piss you
and
right
bring
now.
me forth
Jesus.
the heads of my
Sword on his
enemies.
knees. Oh, oh.
My head, Dad! My head, it might be a bit...
Yeah, if you need some inspiration, look him into media. Each depiction there for references.
No, I'm just gonna go with this. This looks
Oh no, it's a
Kill
zombie.
the Tyranid!
Oh fuck. That's Ali. How the fuck did I kill you? That's a first.
The Tyranids are here, brother!
He's alive! Hi,
fine. I
Elijah.
told you, I just absorbed
For the
bullets.
god Emperor!
No, that's that. I think.
Oh, what
I
am I
think
doing?
Gold's gravitational pull the bullet through Munchies towards you because I didn't. You weren't even close to the
Bullet
crosshairs.
magnetism.
Yeah.
See.
Oh my god,
Munchie.
he's a character
Mun-
from JoJo.
Gold's is so fat. He's got
Hold on, shoot me
gravitational
once
pull
in
on
the
him.
chest and see if I go unconscious.
What,
Shoot me
what?
once, shame on
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
Shoot me
fine.
twice, shame on me.
Let's try it again.
Oh,
It did.
you just get bruised.
And now I'm dead.
And then you die.
Oh, he did. Oh fuck.
Oh.
I knew there was something I
Alba,
forgot.
what are you
must be
doing?
punished
Why you
for
hurt
your
people?
actions.
You just
Nine,
killed him.
nine. Oops.
9 shots.
Who killed Elijah?
And Juju.
Alba did.
No.
Shoot
It was
Alba.
Juju. You heard suppressed shots, Munchies, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a suppressor.
Neither do I.
Yes, you do. Pull out your pistol.
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
I don't care. Come here, Juju. Anyways, as I was saying, Juju is a wonderful human being.
This is getting a bit to get started. Let's rock
no,
Juju.
yeah,
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Can I have some small grind?
What?
I'm sorry, sir. Wait your turn, please. Sir, wait your turn, please.
I'm a
So,
man. Fuck.
Let's get this beef underway if we're nearly done here.
anyone else?
Can I have I only have
2.99
gas.
I didn't even ask that. That wasn't even me.
Sorry, we've all roll out of flags.
Oh, you're all out of flags.
Yeah, we are all flags.
Oh, could I have a screwball scramble then?
Sure, coming right up.
Oh,
Screwball Scramble was a
Excuse me,
fucking
sir.
board game from the 90s.
I'd
Right.
like some Petit Orloch. Because I want to put it in the bin.
Excuse me, sir, do you sell poutine?
You like
No,
eating
we're not.
poutines?
We don't sell
No.
proteins.
I like eating proteins. Wait, no, no. No, I don't.
Can we get sorted? Kind of going to chaos, and by this rate, like
Yeah.
halfway through the op, everyone's going to be done.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
hungry.
That sounds good. Right, boys, get her. Since
I'm
the,
a gal, actually.
I will
You can
fucking
look at
murder
these.
you. Come here.
I'll knock the door through his use.
Fuck it. We
Oh, if you'd have started the briefing then you'd have started it at 4:20.
Ah.
Have I?
No, you
What?
would have done. You're out of
Oh.
time now. No. Your comedic opportunity is gone.
Fuck.
This is why I'm the funny one in the group.
No, no, you're not Alba. You're the gay one.
What is that?
No, Alba.
It's funny because it's.
Alba. No. Your contribution to this whole
What?
thing is you're gay with some
Alright.
that's your whole character. like a
Am I
Netflix.
the gay character
movie.
of this unit?
Yeah.
Shut
I
up
am-
and take a seat, bitches.
I am
You're a
loving
gay
the
character.
flippers in the desert.
Yeah.
True
That
frog
is.
man. He's on loan from us from the SBS. They
Someone's
they
got
love the
flaps
water.
Right, everyone ready?
Orin has flaps.
Wrapped up, gentlemen.
Oh dear God.
Flipper whippers. He's here. He's just dead.
Can I join him in hell?
I'll start the briefing so you can get your right answer. Right, children. Well,
I'm actually.
Oh. so. Oh, hang on. Just got a text. Fuck you. Oh! Right,
I think
anyway.
Netherlands is being invaded by the Germans again.
We're not dropping
No, this
into
time-
Arnhem again. No, we're not doing that again.
No. You can completely leave the place to die. It's a fucking shit show anyway.
Oh wait, shit.
E-
We
Ali,
might
can you not-
have to drop into Arnhem just to defend the Hartstein Hotel.
Ow.
I don't think he
I
realized
mean,
that something sucked it.
necessary sacrifices, right?
Not for the
Right,
Hartstein.
let's get this party rolling into the ocean. Go on.
Right, anyway. If Ali doesn't start... Yeah.
I think he's.
You fucking child. Go, put it in the fire and sit down, sit down. Right.
Defibrillate.
I would have put it away, but I don't know if I can just take it back. There we go.
Yeah, you can.
I didn't know if you guys could see it. I thought it was like the trenches.
Right, anyway. Welcome to Operation Black Knight, dedicated to Task Force Black / Task Force Knight from, what was it, 1990? No,
No, it's
2005,
2000s.
right?
Yeah, 2005. Ish.
Right, yeah. We are tasked to secure our friendly operators, presumed friendly operators from a hostile held compound in Zargabad. As far as our intel goes from the inside, it's a well fortified area with way too many fighters in there for basically they outnumber us too much to one. Our main mission is to secure as many hostages as we can. We have no number of them, but at least one hostage has been confirmed. Seeing as they have wanted their what is it? Money? Release money? What's it called?
Ransom.
Ransom.
Thank you, ransom. Yeah. We advise they are also a bit angry at us because we haven't paid a ransom yet. So if we take too long, they'll probably execute the wankers who were dumb enough to get captured.
So they're buggered already.
Yeah, they're ready. So this is no place for mistakes. If you do, you probably die. And reinsert wise, it's going to be done in waves, seeing as it's a one-way trip in and one-way trip out. If they're going to be reinserts, you got to be tripped further out of town, probably in an element of some sorts to so you don't go in alone. Which is just if you do go in alone, I can guarantee you it won't be fun for you unless you love having blood into your little buddy. Our targets are local paramilitary and militia forces, all fucking always man, all holding in this area. If you look at my map,
Boing.
The
So,
suspected target.
just to find out the area now. Is what that whole sort of
Yeah,
2-block radius?
It's this 2-block radius that we have been confirmed that hostile fighters are extremely present in this area. We have narrowed it down to the specific presumed buildings, seeing as it's mostly fortified to be this block, although we are not too sure of this exact location. The right side is the mosque, which rules of engagement state that we cannot enter until we are taking direct contact from it, or you gotta go off the book. If you do go off the book, please don't tell our command, or well we can, but you know, obviously in a very cryptic manner that adds to the plot, you know.
This is a quick question. The 2 buildings that are just south of the mosque, are they still part of the mosque?
These two, not too sure.
Could be pillars, maybe, or just huts.
Right, well, for now I'll mark them as considered part of the civilian area of the mosque. What the fuck's a mosque?
Yeah.
It's a skin for
No,
a
you can
mosque.
sit down. Yeah, exactly. So, we're
Yeah.
going in at night. It's currently what's the time? What's the time? Show me time.
104.
It's 104. Thank you very much. In the night, so the people are obviously sleeping right now. As soon as you take the first shots, we do have suppressors, so they won't hear us coming from very far away. But the people close will still obviously hear us. We know that these houses are obviously from civilians, like registered to civilians. So there's a high chance of civilian presence in the area. So again, please don't shoot civilians. But if the civilian poses a threat to any human life, your own, or his, or hers, you can drop them with ease. Any questions so far?
Yes. Are there gonna be any armed civilians?
Yes, they're gonna be armed civilians. Most of the civilians are armed. Uh, so it's a do not fire until fired upon situation, or to safely put it for you special forces wankers, fire if the person had posed a direct threat. If you need the person to be hostile towards you or anyone else, you are clear to engage. This is kind of an off-the-book record. High Command knows that we are conducting this operation, but any details are, being
Withheld.
withheld. Thank you. No, I like to warn.
I can't see you. Okay.
Good. Because I don't have to see you then.
Racist.
You wow, fuck you. I'm Dutch.
It's my fire anyway, so yeah.
Do you realise you do
Aw.
have a holiday that's literally designated for blackface?
Yes, I know.
Wait, what?
Like,
Yeah.
for cautious
International
probably-
Minstrel Day.
Oh god. Right, that's okay.
Yeah, on that
Anyway, your
note.
your transportation will be. We have unmarked Landys and armed and obviously marked Land Rovers on the other side of the compound. We also have 2 little birds on standby for fast insert. You can make your own decisions and how to conduct your operations. Any questions for now?
So you're saying we don't have
Are
those
there
vehicles?
any other troops hoping to put in a cordon around the area?
Yes, but not us.
Yeah,
there
yeah.
is
They're not going to be visible to us, in other words.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's
So
gonna be
we've got
teams
satellite
stand-
calls. Yeah, happy days.
Yeah. Basically, we have teams on standby, ready to move in, but they're going to be the command's going to be very hesitant to call us in due to the sensitive nature of this operation. Seeing as we're still trying to win the hearts and minds of the people, and when randomly at night a couple of soldiers barge into your house, you're not going to be very friendly to them. Ali, you had a question?
Never mind. It's unimportant.
Question. I don't know
Yeah.
if you've actually mentioned it, but you see the airfield towards the west. Who's that
Yeah.
occupied by?
That's occupied by the local government that we support, and they support us. But they are not very active as we currently have air superiority.
So what the box? Basically, this whole block area next to our ops box.
Eh?
Oh, never mind.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I thought you meant where he marked the purple.
Oh no, I was on about the airfield because if that was
Oh,
me,
right,
or something
yeah.
like that.
No,
the
we wouldn't
airfield.
go in if the. I mean, it would be a very different mission if they had that support. Any more?
Are we taking land vehicles or helicopters?
That's your choice. That's no more questions. We can start making a battle plan, and
Just
we done a briefing.
how were we? Are we using? How we inserted to extract the hostages?
That's also by our choice. You can call in for a heli exfil, or a you can drop them in
Right.
the
Yeah.
back of the
Well, I
vehicle.
just wanted to know if we were handing off to friendly troops. Once so we could move lighter, or if we were taking them with us.
That depends because our target will be all the hostages. But if there's if the situation changes and it turns out that there's only that the rumors are true and the hostages are in fact members of the SAS, we will be taking those. Those will be our top priority.
bring our lads back then, right?
Yeah,
So-
that's the priority. But it's just rumors, and if it's true, go for it. If it's not true, go to the take the conventional, but yeah, conventional way, and just ease them with you.
I got another question as well. That compound on LZ Banana, I know that's a military compound. Is it abandoned or is it occupied by hostile or sort of our side forces?
The Green Four forces, that's basically the forces we work with. We can also call them the ANA, depending how you want to have the backstory called. They are supportive towards us, but I do not suggest dropping a heli in their in the middle of one of their compounds. Probably because, well, basically we're special forces, and they don't know of our presence in the area. They know we have UK forces here, but they know no spec ops are suspected in the area, aka us. Basically, you can risk it, but it's your call, or IC's call.
I mean, I think for greatest chance of surprise, shouldn't we? Like, what type of vehicle should we use?
Heli's get us in fast, and then we can just basically bolt it down the street and then CQB it out.
Yeah.
Unless pilot gets stoned before you even get there.
Exactly. What about potentially using an unmarked vehicle to insert maybe a reconnaissance pair? So say, right, we're at Thatcher, aren't we? So they take an unmarked vehicle, give it pegs up the road, into the area. Probably approach Jomama. They can get eyes on then to see if that's potentially clear. They can also, if we're undercover enough, possibly pull up at the side of the mosque, gauge the atmospherics around the mosque, and check if Banana's clear. So we've got 2 potential LZs then. And then from there, they can basically set up an OP, an Overwatch, around possibly, one of these.
This building here, this is a 2-story. You can get on the roof, and it's fantastic overview. The only downside would be you'd have to look over the mosque over here. But as an Overwatch post,
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
roads and stuff, fantastic.
Yeah, but is it blindside in this top area?
Oh yeah, no, you won't be able to see
Exactly.
that. Exactly.
So ideally, we want eyes on both of the target areas while being able to see the mosque as well.
These should be 2-story buildings.
Yeah.
Markets. So I think this was the gate.
So yeah, if we inserted a pair in, say, here or here into one of these buildings, they can then cover the movement of an assault team onto Yamama, and they can basically push through echelon through these 2 buildings and start moving on to the target buildings. If need be, from that point on, they can collapse their OP and then either move with us or take up a better vantage point if need be.
The main focus for me is, do we want to land further away and basically shock them on foot, or do we want to land and then immediately take contact, just run towards them basically?
Yeah, the question is, if we do land far away, like say if we were to pick Banana, that is a hell of a lot of open country for us to be dicked in on the way there.
Originally
So,
it could be there, or
yeah.
you could just scooch it around a bit.
Whereas if we come in close, they might mistake us as being a reconnaissance flight, and then we swoop in, land, and then bang straight onto it with force and power. We'll probably have an easier time. Whereas if we've got to transit ourselves, Banana's also a possible one. LZ booby trap, booby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The problem is I don't want to land so close.
Oh yeah. I see what you mean. But yeah, we do need a sort of a radius of where we can land to achieve that sort of force of surprise. Because yeah, if we do pull far away, say where we come off here or here, there's a lot of open country where we can basically be spotted on the way in.
Is the airport active?
No.
Like, oh, okay.
No, well, it is active, but not for military use. It's currently because the NATO forces have air superiority. Vehicles have been grounded to a low level.
They
So
could
any
have,
Okay,
flight
what
would be
about
obviously us.
then?
Alright, so look, the air base can launch any aircraft, but that doesn't stop them from sending any mobile infantry they have in the area, doesn't?
It
No, the
also,
airfield. No, the airfield is held by Green forces.
Yeah,
Back
I'm wondering if
reinforced.
it's
Okay.
active so that if we helicopter over there, if they'll think it's definitely us because
Let's just kill on site, and then we have 2 more we can default to if we need to.
What
also,
about my recommended
what if
LZ
we
to the
use
south?
the airfield as slight cover? So if we're coming in from the direction of the airfield, they may confuse us with heli coming from this direction. We've still got a reasonable amount, but we've got decent cover from position 1 to us as well.
I mean, that's if you're gonna use LZ, what you're gonna do. If you're gonna do anything east of that, even during Mama, that it would be easier going straight because you got the hell in the way. and
Yeah,
they'd spot us coming back over. Really, I'd say most of these are more than good. We could just pick one and roll with it. I think.
Yeah. Alright, yeah. I'm just worried about potential, targets watching us as we're making our way in and reporting it into them.
I mean, we could send a team to reconnoiter the area while we're deciding on stuff.
Yeah.
Alright,
Can do.
I'll volunteer.
No worries.
Make sure to take note of buildings to use as potential ERVs and stuff like that.
Will do.
Angles of attack, blah blah blah.
All that good stuff. What radio frequencies are we doing?
I'm just on standard 69.9.
69, sweet.
64.
64.4.
Happy days.
Coach, you might want to fix your hands. Both your hands are really
Alright,
bad.
everyone wants to come
Yeah, I
back
know.
here with me.
I have no preference.
I could go with you.
Alright, sure, why not?
I don't know how much time you're gonna have because obviously don't want to drag things on
I'll
too
I'll
much,
probably
so.
try and get it as good as possible.
Just
in a
be
sense,
as fast as you can
Yeah.
to get there, and then take your time when you're there. Scout around and mark important things. So the main purpose is to secure an LZ site.
Radio check?
Rush that.
Oh, you might want to fix your in-game.
Yeah. So pick who you're going with and don't walk or run. Absolutely sprint.
no.
Don't want to waste time. Yeah.
Officer,
Right, so governments are the our recce team.
Radio check?
They are for
Okay,
the time
right.
being, yeah. It's just a makeshift thing to get an LZ going.
Roger. They'll be going in my
Yeah.
car.
Yeah,
Presumably?
they'll be going in
Got it.
undercover, unmarked vehicles to get us good eyes on. I think, are they? Or are they going by heli?
No, they should be going by car.
Yeah. So at least then we can get eyes on these 2 potential ones here, and then see what it's like around the area.
To be fair, we could just go in with them.
I mean, if you want to send another guy with him,
No, I mean, like, instead of scouting LZs, we could
Alright.
just go with them and scout and then engage from there.
Who's good long range?
Be less
Yeah,
cool,
yeah,
but
I
it would
have.
save a lot of time, which is what I'm worried about.
yeah,
Right,
could
so
do.
Elbow.
I mean, we could follow up behind him and give him a little bit of space to
You don't
actually
want to
gauge.
about too much.
Oh yeah, no. So they can. It's to give them a chance to get set up to cover us moving in on the objective. So say we give them a couple of minutes, jump in a vehicle, start moving down the road, following them.
Oh, fair enough.
There's a good couple 100 meters to 500 meters distance between us. That gets them the ability to gauge the atmospherics for us, get onto the building, and then tell us, what we're going to see before we hit it.
Yeah.
Right, I'll get on to Munchies. I'll let
Because
him know.
depending on what we're doing, we're going to mark RVs, so...
Have we got call signs? GG, we're just no.
I haven't set up. I was expecting you guys to do that.
Yeah. I mean,
Granted, could be
yeah,
stupid.
I'll do it. Yeah. Munchies, can you hear us?
Could just do 1112.
I mean, yeah. I mean, because
It's my default.
squad radio, we don't really need to use fucking call signs on it. It's long range where you
Oh,
start
yeah.
using that.
Pretend he's 2OC and then... Or you can 2OC. So
Yeah.
he
I
could
mean-
be Bravo, you be
Yeah.
Alpha.
Yeah.
Since you have the long range.
Oh,
Yeah, I won't be taking any IC rules. I'll just blame the standard rifleman with a Zeus aspect in case it's necessary.
You my door
It
kicker.
shouldn't be, but yeah.
Who's my door kicker? Who's my little door kicker?
Fuck off.
Right.
Has
Yeah.
the recon team already stepped off?
Yeah, they should be stepping up.
Yeah.
Munchie's radio check. Check.
Right, yeah, we're going to do a quick change of plan. We're going to give you a bit of a head start in the vehicle, and then we're going to follow up in another vehicle. Basically to give you a chance to get set up.
Can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him. Can you hear me?
Munchie's radio check.
I can hear you two on
Huh.
radio.
Check.
Oh, now I hear him.
Right,
It's
good.
real muffled. He's at a great distance, I think. Based on what I can hear, anyway.
1-1 Delta, 1-1 Charlie. Radio check over. Oh, has my fucking
Wait.
microphone gone wanky again?
No, we can hear
No.
you.
We can hear you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We keep having little wanky moments with the mic.
Not bad.
Paul Smoker.
Rimmer.
Arnold J.
I presume he's just too far away. I mean, where is he?
I mean, he should have run. Alright, everyone ready?
Yes.
Give me
Or we
2
take a
seconds.
car
I'm going to give him a quick fucking blast with some alt comms.
Okay.
Go. So we're taking a car, correct?
Jawohl.
I'm assuming Alba's in command with you, Coulson, 2RC.
I mean, well, you know me. I'm a socialist. I don't abide by hierarchies like that.
Oh my god.
I see.
Juju, I think you're going to get dick to be a 2IC.
Yay.
No, I can.
Cool.
Right, anyway.
Wait.
So we've got
I'll be
5 of
Charlie.
us.
The joys of not being qualified.
Should we take a armed vehicle?
We could, and then just not use it if we don't want to.
If we don't need it, yeah?
hope
I
it
don't.
has a 50
I'm not preferential to
Alright.
doing it
Alright.
because we're just gonna see be most of it, and if we don't,
Yeah.
well, I have this anyway.
Yeah, that's a good point. You have that Biost. Right, fuck it. Let's jump in a vehicle then. Let's get moving.
Yeah.
Alright.
Everyone 69.9 stealth comms.
Yep.
I think
Yeah,
I'm
bye.
on that.
Hello, Juju, my old friend.
I've come to fuck you.
You're doing a lot today.
Do what?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, what?
Elijah, you know you look like the 4th of July.
I don't even have strobe lights on.
I have my strobe on, yes.
Fuck, yeah, I need strobe lights.
Yeah, and your
Do
laser.
you really?
Hey, look, I have 5. I have 5 strobe lights, guys.
And a laser.
I have
Right,
everything,
man.
yeah.
It's like turning up at a fucking rave at Wigan Pier.
Alright.
Do 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 do.
Grab an extra in case they bug.
Got it.
I've got something called an IR grenade. I don't know what that
Yeah, no, you attach it and it does flashy. IR
I mean,
strobes do
for
the
now
same
we don't
thing
really
as
need the
shotguns.
IR strobes because we're not going into the building, so it's easier than you flashing while we're all bouncing around in night vision.
I'd only attach them when you need them, not just for that, but because they can bug out eventually, and you
Oh,
have
yeah?
to make sure.
Right,
you're
anyway.
careful. That happens, so.
Juju whore, where are you? Where's
I
our damn
do have
vehicle?
multiple. I have
Where's our
5.
damn vehicles? Why am I not running? Oh, fuck's sake. I've got the... There we go.
So we have these wonderful things.
Oh. I love web-mounted installations.
Yes. I would prefer
No
one
Milan?
more.
Ah,
Do we have a truck that likes to do fuck?
Which one's taken?
I don't know, which one are we taking?
I'd prefer
I
one
mean-
of the last two. 'cause they have-
You're the IC.
But I like to be democratic about it. I like to be anti-Alba.
I like
He,
this
he,
one.
he likes communism,
boy.
and I like to feel that...
I'll have you
everyone-
know that being a communist is the most democratic you can get, the people in power.
Alright, save me your commie red talk for another day.
Hey
Save,
man, I'm not a Stalinist.
save it for the Vietnam ops.
Alright, boys, have a quick.
That way we can take you out
quick
back and
decision,
shoot
let's
you
move
for
on.
being a communist. so
Quick
we,
call and move
so
on. Got it.
I mean,
All
you-
I'm saying is that if you have more than £5 in your bank, I'm gonna shoot you and chuck you in the river.
yeah, right. So we're taking a Wimmick. Yeah, fuck it.
What are these?
Right. Jimpy. 50 cal can go through walls. Fuck it.
Yes.
Fiddy.
I'm gonna get in passenger seat probably because I don't really need
Right, who's
to
in the
be
gun?
gunning. I just have this.
I can gun.
Alright.
Go on, Juju.
Uh,
You can be bitch driver.
Oh hell yeah! Wait,
You know where you're going, and
Ah, not bad.
I can sit in the back talking.
Passenger seat, or do you want?
Are you sure you want me driving?
You want a passenger seat or gun?
The guy who flies like a maniac.
We don't have enough seats,
Fuck it.
FYI. We're gonna have to take 2 vehicles if you want.
right.
one of these.
Okay. Hold on. So how many have we got here now? 5 of us.
5.
We need. There's +1 vehicle +1.
Right. Yeah. So. Are you two happy to go in that, and then we'll take one of the unmarked with us?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. That way we only need to man the one gun, and it gives us more bods on the ground. I mean,
You wanna
Alright.
take Oren with you, or?
yeah. Do you want to go with the Wimmick?
Yeah, I can sit in the back.
Yeah. Or you can sit
I've
in the
marked some
passenger seat.
RVs. I'm gonna be marked a little more as we go up.
Right. Yeah. Sound.
And obviously ERV and all that.
Right.
Who's driving?
I am.
We all just.
Victor 1 ready.
We don't hear you.
We are currently sorting out vehicle comms issues.
You're gonna want to go to your TeamSpeak and turn it on and off. Not hit the restart button, but actually turn it on and off.
Where is it?
The
Might
plug-in,
just
I
be-
mean.
It might also just be that your mic isn't connected to TeamSpeak because it redid itself.
Where's Oren gone?
Did he DC?
No, he's by this.
Oren's probably gonna want to set that figure that one out before we begin.
Aha! Right, yep, we're all in. Oh, ready?
Right, Victor 1 stepping off.
Hang on, just go firm for a sec. Shift, Alt, N. There we go. Never mind. Crack on. Fucking hell, have they gone? Where have you guys just buggered off to?
We just kept going. I didn't hear what you said.
What, you just gone straight north?
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, I had the issue with the better IR light just reflecting back on me, so I had to quickly take my hand off the accelerator.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I've got eyes on you.
I call out to recon bitch ass.
What's up? Hello, hello.
Hello.
We've just scoured. We've just checked boobies. Boobies is clear, and Joe Mama is clear. Though we do have a main enemy patrol on the main road. I've marked it on the map. Moving on to position number 2 now. Over.
Yeah, roger.
Victor 2, were you here?
Have you fucking left us for dead again?
No, I just kept going. So yeah.
Just checking out the potential RV point.
We passed RV1, we're approaching RV2.
Cool, since you're approaching, if you want to check the RVs to make sure you're happy with it, it's the plan that I've got laid out.
Yeah, I'm currently driving as well, so it's a little bit difficult.
Ah, Roger. It goes up to RV5, but no ERVs right now. But it basically takes us close to the mosque, dismount, go behind some buildings to get a bit closer, then the RVs just end, and it's sort of what we want to do from there.
Yeah, roger, I've got them showing up on GPS now. I need to stop talking on radio while I'm driving.
No, go for it. Approaching RV3.
Yeah, roger.
Gonna have to go a bit quieter here through the city.
Convoy speed.
Convoy speed 30. Approaching
User
RV4, dismount.
disconnected from your channel.
We're at RV4, dismounted.
User joined your channel.
Alright then, let's get out.
You stayed. Actually, either or, it's really either or. I'll give you a brief.
Right.
Over. Right, we're just, if you were to go down there, you'd get spotted by patrols on the road, so make sure not to go around the bend. Get behind cover if you can.
That was alright. Right. Yep. Closing.
Right, have you seen the marks on that angle?
Yeah, I'm just having a proper look at the map now. Right.
We're at RV4.
Yeah. Seen.
Past that, all I've marked is RV5, no
Yeah,
ERV, because I don't know which direction we're actually going to go.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Oren, you should
And
take
I don't
that
want to
one.
confuse people by marking multiple.
Yeah. And currently we've got Munches in our position 1 in.
Roughly, yeah. I
Yeah.
think he's still
Orin,
there,
can you
unless
speak
he's
for him,
moved.
please?
I can try, but don't fucking
Um,
work.
If it doesn't work, don't worry too much about it.
We can either. I know it's risky, but I mean, we can either try and bypass the patrol, but I mean that's we're gonna have to go from alley to alley and keep close together and eyes on at all times, or we could try a bit of unknown territory and move up through this way slowly. Possibly.
Yeah, this territory, yeah. I mean, should be pretty nice. The main concern is if you take contact in this area, you think, oh, you got buildings, but it's actually they're
It's
not as
compounds.
tightly packed as you
Right,
think.
yeah.
Yeah. Like if you're in this building and you're on the first floor, it's windows. The entire thing is windows.
We can
But,
try.
we could road to this sort of.
Yeah.
These I think are just normal houses, but we could get eyes on the north.
Yeah. So we make our way from here. Say we bypass it up past Banana and then behind the compounds. Make our way through this way to roughly position
We
3.
I think we could make that. Obviously, the advantages we have pretty good hold there. Disadvantages, you got this area.
Yeah. What about
If we get pushed too hard.
So what about taking
we'd
the
have to-
vehicles possibly?
Yeah, we could probably get them around.
Yeah,
I,
we can-
I don't want to bring them too close.
Yeah,
But if we could, then
I was thinking potentially we could say hide the vehicles behind here if there's cover, and
Hopefully.
if there's any heavy resistance when we start going into these red buildings, the vehicles are there to be able to help cover our advance into it.
I can hear you. Whoever just said something.
Oh, that's
it's working. Yeah,
Doesn't-
you
Oh,
got
we
it,
got-
Oren.
We got Orin
Yeah,
back.
yeah, boy.
Whee! So what do you
Alright.
reckon?
I mean, extended engagement Munchies is basically the best. These buildings absolutely banging, but for
Yeah.
approach it's awful. So I'd say either top or left.
Yeah,
And-
yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Because the patrols and all that, it'll have to be absolutely slam them. We're not getting that close without
Yeah,
being
yeah.
spotted.
No, if we can get around the patrol, maybe we can set in an ambush. Because it looks like they're possibly patrolling around the sites.
I mean, I think Pod's
So
probably
we
the
may
best.
be able
'Cause
to
the open,
ambush them here, or maybe even draw them into here to ambush them.
Yeah, I'd like the open because it means if we get flanked,
Yeah,
we've got a barrier there.
yeah,
So I say we make our way to POS 3 and then just sort of wait out for like a minute or two, see what
Yeah.
happens,
yeah,
and then we can continue discussing it there. So you want to bring the vehicles round,
yeah. Because also we can evacuate anyone in the back of the Land Rover.
right? We'll bring them up through here because if
Yeah.
we go here, the patrols are spotted. so bring them up.
Yeah.
Try to tag along. with
1-1,
this
this is Specially
round,
Recce
maybe.
coming over.
Send Speckio.
We're on Pulse 2. We've got confirmed contacts in the red numbered buildings towards the centre, in building number red 3 and 11, red 11. We've also got civvies on the roof alongside with contacts on roof. How copy, over.
Yeah, Roger. Have you confirmed what types of weapons they've got? Like rifles, machine guns?
From the silhouettes, it looks like AKMs of some sort. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, variants. Right, we are going to try and move our way around to position 3. Because that will possibly give us the better chance to either eliminate the patrol and then move on to the target buildings.
Roger, Specially Recce out.
Special
Leather
wreck
jubilee.
out. Ugh.
Specky Recky. Specky
Right, so,
Recky.
who wants to lead around? Because we're going to have to sort of zigzag. We're not really going to be able to road it.
Yeah.
Should we leave Civi?
No, we're going
we'll
need
have to
them.
bring both
yeah,
of them if we
yeah,
want
we're
to
going
pull
need
out.
this. Yeah, because we're going to need them to extract the hostages.
Should we just drive over there now?
yeah,
then?
yeah, fuck it.
I mean, I'd
I
say
mean,
I'd say
it's-
take the unmarked one because how many slots are in the unmarked?
Well, we'll run as the sort of as the screen because we're pointed in that direction anyway. Already.
Yeah.
So
We want to load up and step off the.
yeah, you load up. Orin, where is he?
Yeah.
Are you happy driving?
I'm not the best driver.
I got it.
Right, okay,
I'll,
yeah. So,
I
right, yeah,
will
we're going to be
try
going
to-
slow as fuck anyway. So, right, yeah, Orin, if you jump in the Wimmick with Alba, and I get to put up with a Mad Dutchman.
Now, the difficulty of this
Shall I
is
gun?
Juju was our driver as well. He just switched vehicles, that's it.
Oh, you tit wank Juju, you're driving one vehicle already. Yeah.
that's right.
I mean, he can
Crackhead.
drive that, I'll drive this then, and I can just follow him.
Okay then, yeah. Elijah, you
I take
jumping
it
into the
up and
Wimmick? Yeah, you jump in the Wimmick.
Okay, you want to drive or
You,
should I?
you cradle a 50 like it's a big dong.
Steering wheel it's on the wanker side. Imagine.
Yes, we're
Right.
on the right face. Right,
So, can you mark on the map?
yes, I will. So we are here. We are gonna go
I like the fact that
up
you speak to
here.
us.
Oh, shit. Correction.
Are they gonna take lead?
No, I think we're gonna take lead. Right.
I don't know, the little blinky light on my screen.
It's a very circuitous route, but it's probably our safest route.
Yeah, no worries. That's oh, there's a hole. Not a hole. You know what I mean?
Eyes on a ruined building.
Fuck,
Yeah,
I've taken the wrong exit.
No, keep left. Keep going. Now come right at this corner. And then right there, yeah. Straight through that gap. Happy days. Keep your fucking legs. And then come left. Oh, slow. Right, we've got civvies. Albs, beware, we've got civvies in our target buildings, POS 3, and we've got what looks to be unarmed on the roof.
One type armed roof left, we've been spotted.
Why?
1-1 be advised.
Left side of the roof. Left side, most left side. He just got down.
Oh, wait, I think I see him.
Oh, we got a gunman southwest guy
Right,
running.
contact.
We're taking contact.
What's the call?
Right, fuck it. Surprise is lost. Like, fucking just get as close as we can and let's move on to it now.
Proper. We had some guy running across the street with an AK right side. I'm gonna bring Landy up.
Got a hostile down at the window on building number 3.
Right, he's down.
I'm gonna watch right side for that guy that was
Goes
running.
down.
Can you stabilize?
Got that close. Got that look to the right.
I'm gonna move the Landy for
1-1, make sure you check your shots. There's a large civilian presence.
Got that close west, behind the roof, behind the building.
And here comes the
Juju,
best
where have
bit.
you gone?
Moving to the smoke. I'm gonna get calls.
Go for it.
Found it. Crossing.
We have slippers running through the smoke. I'm crossing to
Right, Juju, I can hear you, but you're very difficult. I may have to reroute through long range comms to you. Specky Recce, this is 1-1. Radio check over. Right. Oh, shit. Okay, let's go sit in the anger and smoke. Shit, am I still?
How are you guys doing over there? Good, just bandaging. Understood. I shouted the wall. I don't know if the guy who was me then. No, it's good for suppression. Just if you do that next time, cool it. Understood. This guy pushing up, you guys? From the front. Leave no eyes anymore. Just civilians running around, building number 8 and building number 3, that's it. Could have been a civilian.
Oh, another civvy behind building number 2 on the south side.
There's a civilian running away from the building you guys are in.
Elijah, Oren, can you dismount vehicle and move on me, Juju, on position 3?
Understood.
Also, Juju, I'm suing the other buildings.
'cause I'm a tit. And I forgot to put on my helmet. I'm Spack. I'm an Egypt. Hey lad. Let's go fast, painted. Where's my paint? Hot spread. Do I still have a helmet camera on there? Yeah, helmet cameras on there. Right, happy days. Ain't time for a cigarette now. Get that shit on. Done. Oops, wrong button. That's what I wanted. Right, fast forward.
What's your status over there?
We took contact and we're heavily injured. Juju and Alba are both out.
Right, Elijah, I've just come back in. I'm working my way north and then I'm going to be coming west towards you.
Understood.
I'm going to do a quick recce of some of these further buildings as well while I'm coming through.
Understood.
Got hostiles running all around these civilians running around all these hostiles, and I can't get a clear shot.
Can you check his pulse, by the way? Sorry, no.
Right, Elijah, can you just mark on the map exactly where your position is so I can rally up with you?
Hold on, I'm seriously injured at the moment. Hold on.
Alright, no worries, mate. Just treat yourself first, I'll try and get to you now.
Be advised, building number 7 seems to be fortified with sandbags, possibly a large presence of hostiles.
So you are aware that you nearly snuck up on a guy and got shot?
They're shooting! Explosions!
Yes, sir. Do you have any information about the hostages that may be held in the location?
I don't know, but they're now shooting at everyone.
Well, they're
I
shooting at
heard
civilians
explosions. Maybe, sir. I don't know. Please, get rid of them.
Right, can you point me in the direction?
Can
Can you give? Can you have a look at my? Yeah. Can you have a look at my map here and just point out where they are on the map?
Near the shops. They've taken the shops.
So they're all shops. And do you know about if there's anyone in the mosque? Have they been using the mosque?
No, the mosque is sacred. No mosque. No.
Good. Right. So we're happy there's no one in the mosque. Right. We will try and do our best to clear out these people from the building for you, sir. Have you heard about anything to do with hostages? Any arm?
No.
Any army men they may have?
A very secret place. They shoot everyone who gets too close to the big building.
Okay, so right, we'll do our best to try and clear them out.
Yeah, get them out. Get them out.
Thank you. All right, thank you for that information.
Get them away from us. They're scary.
Specky Recky, it's 1-1.
Go ahead, 1-1.
Right, I've just had a word with one of the locals. He's just informed us that the mosque is completely clear. It's well and truly safe. They're not using it for any contact. So I'm going to try and see if I can move him from the west and link up with Elijah, and then we're going to use that south corner. Start working our way through the northeastern corner of the buildings.
Copy that. Be advised, building number 7, right next to the mosque, seems to have sandbags on the roof. Could be fortified.
Yeah, Roger. I'll try and see if I can avoid it as best as I can. I may have good eyes on to try and eliminate it from the positions I'm coming from, though. Alright?
Roger, 1-1.
Yeah. So, Elijah, can you hear us?
I can, yes.
Happy days. What's your status? You still man down?
Yep, check. Hold on, I'm gonna Kolsha, I will mark our position on that. Wait one. We are in position 3. Over.
Yeah, Roger. I am currently just going to mark my position on the map for you, just to let you know from which direction I'm coming from.
Understood.
043, 043. 043. Yeah, I think I see your laser now, Elijah, in the air.
I think you might, because I'm pointing up.
Right,
See
well,
it moving around?
I'm gonna shine my laser in your direction. Tell me if you see it.
I do see it, yes.
Right, Roger, I've got eyes on you. Coming to you now.
Understood.
Put your hands up! No, I'm joking, it's me.
Fucking tits. I've fucking one-shot Juju before. Right at his feet. Fuck
We
me.
need to rally everyone because I'm going in blitzkrieg mode before they execute the.
Yeah. Right, they've got fucking potentially guys
1-1, this is
sandbagging.
Smash Ricky. Are we clear to move into to the red buildings? Over.
Yeah, clear. We're just rallying up now and getting ready to move in ourselves.
Hey, Isa!
Roger that.
See, I got your hostages!
The fuck is it?
Roof.
Fucking hell, I can't see
He
him.
was on the roof.
You got him?
Right, I'm gonna run over, and when I say, oh, we got a lot of civvies down the road. When I say I'm gonna blitzkrieg, I mean I'm going to blitzkrieg.
Right, fucking right. Let's
This
go.
is not going to be peak professionalism. This is going to be
Right,
me.
well, we're about to go loud.
haphazard. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, run it. Go. Guy on one of the balconies, FYI, so keep an eye. I'm gonna bandage. I'm gonna blitzkrieg a lot of this with coach, by the way.
Understood, understood.
So, if you can't cut up, then you might want to just submit and try to hold corners and not die.
Yeah, I'm sitting on a
Because
splint
I'm probably
here,
going
so...
to.
Right, I'm not
Not
seeing
able
anyone
to-
on the balconies.
He was further left. He's not going to be at an angle unless he repositions
Right.
quite right.
I'm on your back, by the way.
Yep. Right. I'm gonna stack up on this building. We'll go in 2 corridors.
I think we're gonna sit here and hold corners.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm on you,
we'll
coach.
go pretty
Right, you ready? Right,
I'm
move
gonna
in.
try to blitzkrieg.
Right, fucking 9 bang going in.
Breach.
What? Grenade it.
I'm watching.
Oh, fucking hell.
Man down.
One be advised, Munchies is down. Confirm KIA.
Understood.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh. I
I-
think I got madly desynced or something.
Yeah, I think that
Nice.
happened because something happened with Munchies. I got fucked over.
Abfahrt!
Okay, cool. What the fuck is that? Because
I got desync the fuck out.
yeah, I think it was you too.
I
Coach?
think so. It started getting a little bit laggy.
Yeah, okay. I'm muting you back there because that was because something happened and I got desynced. Like Arma was like not responding at all.
Yeah.
I think there was.
I mean, we heard you scream the thing about ISAF, and then we I think
Yeah.
Alva shot you.
Yeah.
And then as we started crossing the road, there were some guys on the right. We cleared up to the wall, fucking threw a flashbang in, and as I threw the last bang went off and it blinded me.
I am. I'm a yeet you two back in hero positions. Also, Alba's down. Shall I give away? Never mind, he's dead.
Might as well wait a
I'm
second
I'm
then.
gonna switch to
Yeah.
I also,
Basically, it's we're gonna revert back because that's sorry, that's server side.
Yeah,
That's
it's fine.
none of you.
It's fine.
Take it.
He knows. He saw me.
Alright.
1-1, I got contact on building number 6, top floor to the south side of the building. I cannot confirm if it's enemy or not.
right now, I will find out if this is right.
How are you doing, Kulsh?
Yep, doing good.
I have successfully
Yes!
injured every limb. Well, except for my right leg.
Ah, happy days. Right, yeah, time to get the strobes on.
I can't run anywhere, so I'm sitting on a splint.
Right.
I've come back with the
where's
power
Orin?
of Highland and magic.
And
Oh,
and
okay.
and
Where's Orin
that
gone?
was a hint.
What?
That was a hint.
Orin's up here. Orin's watching this.
Happy days.
Coach,
Right.
you know what we must do.
We must blitzkrieg.
We must.
I am fully automatic.
For the God Emperor.
So, you know Archer?
Yeah.
Rampage!
Yeah, this building here, a lot of guys try
If
to
you
use
can
this
run,
as
you
a
can
flanking
go.
route, FYI.
Yeah.
All the guys that were shot here were shot because they tried to flank us.
Okay, right. Right, we'll take contact.
Nice.
Right, we're clear here.
I'm gonna push. Alright, I'm gonna gonna push to my previous location, which is on the other side of this building. Looking for
Right, we've got a roof up here. Can we use this?
Also, do you want to say something to me?
Oh, I spun my camera too
Press
fast tonight.
Control
Sorry,
Tab
keep
to
myself.
change how loud your voice is in game.
Right, hello.
Yeah. In the bottom right corner, you get a little.
Stay low.
You should be what?
Stay low, stay low.
Yep, yep.
Alright. You should be able to hear me.
Right, Corvus, we're on the rooftop of the right-hand buildings. Can you see us?
Look out for grenades. They're at
Sandbag.
the bottom.
Oh, we can see at the moment.
Holy fuck!
Cautious down, cautious down.
Is that machine gun fire one
Actually
of us?
incredulous.
Yes. Cautious full dead. Guys, where are you? I can hear you. Are you? Okay, well, I can hear you now. I'm gonna use radio just because it's easier. I can keep more focused. I'm on top of the roof of the building, and some guy just tried to flank us running up the stairs and shot Gulch.
Understood.
And there's shouting coming in from inside the building, so I'm gonna go down and blast someone in the hallway if they're standing there.
Understood.
Yeah, damn it. Not gonna breach us without a +1. There's a lot of rooms.
Where exactly are you? I'll move up.
Come out here. My voice. Ooh. I'm coming back. Friendly, front.
James Christ.
I'm going in.
So, Kolsch? How did that go? I can't hear you, by the way. Are you speaking?
No, I won't. I was shaking my head in incredulity.
Seeing as they're nearly done their objective, I can keep you teleported in, or just fly you in now.
Advise friendlies in building number red 9, over.
What we're going? We're doing the extraction by heli.
I don't know because I feel bad for you.
I don't care.
Dying.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
Ellie and what's it? Orin?
Hey,
Didn't follow. They didn't follow up, so you guys got outflanked, I think.
Yeah. Right.
I found some stairs, but not to where
I mean,
the hostage is, I believe.
questions for BCT stuff. Maybe
Maybe where the
maybe we should
stairs are.
involve maybe a CQB
Elijah, hold that building.
urban sort of element to the patrol to the training as well.
Sorry, we just found a
Just
Yeah.
a brief little movement in built up areas, something along
Exactly.
those lines. Yeah.
Should. I'm gonna. Should I teleport you back to base because they're not trying to clear and stuff?
Yeah. What about? Well, we still got the Land Rovers.
I mean, You can go with that, yeah.
Yeah, I can bring the vehicles up. You can load the hostages into it, and then we can bugger off.
Yeah, should I teleport you near the
Yeah, put us next to the Lannies.
players? Right, yeah, I'm gonna do some woozy stuff to make sure they don't get rivered again.
Yeah.
We got a dead civvy.
Understood.
I'm gonna keep moving. If you hear gunshots and don't respond, it's because I'm dead. Rooftop. Building clear. Coming down again.
Ah, fuck it. Right, seeing as you're pretty much clear of the target area from what I've heard, I'm going to sit up with the Land Rovers ready to help with the extraction.
One Alpha, this is 0. Come in, over.
1 Alpha, send over.
1 Alpha, this is 0. Be advised, we have a large force of vehicles moving towards the city from the other northern mountains. We believe this to be reinforcement coming from a nearby stronghold. I suggest you grab your target and get the fuck out of there. How copy, over?
Yeah, Roger, I'll pass it along, get it prepped up and ready to move out. Right, I've just received intel. They've got a QRF coming in on from the north, so we need to wrap it up and get out of there quick as.
What, you want us to just bounce then, leave the hostages?
How close are you to the hostages, do you know?
No, we found one and he was shot.
Ah, fuck. Right, I'll pass that up. 011 Alpha.
Looked like just a civvy. He was dressed in civilian clothing.
We believe one of the hostages
have
may
anything
have
of,
been
note on it.
neutralised during the assault by INS.
Copy that, 1 Alpha. What's the do we have an ID on the target or deceased, over?
A negative. Currently, I'm just requesting. Do we have an idea of how many total hotels there is in total?
No number. We have one confirmed one confirmed hostage to be where they went to get their ransom from. But that's all we know. How copy?
Yeah, Roger. 1 Alpha out. Shit. Right, I'm gonna try and close in from the south, give you a quick hand so we can clear up and get out of here. From what I heard, one sec. From what I heard from command, he said there was one confirmed British hostage, so he may potentially be now deceased.
What's the likelihood of their cars exploding? Honest.
Probably very, but yeah, we need to wrap this up quick as we can because there's a QRF inbound on us.
Understood.
Right, we're pulling back from site then.
Orin, come with us. Pull out. Where are you guys, by the way?
Right, I can hear you, Elijah.
I'm out.
Where are you? Where are you?
I need help in here.
Oh fuck! I don't know how I'm alive, but I am. Hold on. Can you hold?
Right, coming in.
Oh my god.
Are you upstairs?
Upstairs. I've got one British guy, other one's shot, we're leaving.
Yeah, I think we've got contact going on downstairs as well. Yeah, bug out quick as you can. I'm at the southeastern corner, down the stairs.
Shouldn't have found the bloody stairs.
I need help out here.
Found some stairs on the exterior, but don't know if
I need help out here. Oren's
Where are you? Where are you?
I'm just gonna have to take one of the rear stairs with flashlight, 'cause I don't know where
Right,
the
I see you,
actual
Elijah.
stairs are.
Magazine.
Right, yeah, you got friendlies
Okay,
to your
okay,
south, friendlies south.
Do you want me to carry him? I've got a broken leg. Alright.
Right. Friendly coming in.
Yep. Watch for contacts right behind you. East. Building 2. Yeah, fuck's sake.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah. Oh.
Fuck, I'm getting decent.
Yeah, that's probably Juju.
Right, we're
then.
gonna move to pause 3.
Right, yeah.
Hello?
I don't know if he's stabilized.
Right, we'll
Yeah,
just get him
he's
out of
like-
here. Just get him out of here.
Well, you're decing munchies. So.
Yeah, fucking everyone's going. Right, go.
Alright.
Yeah, pass me.
Keep moving to London.
Alright, shall I go to Land Rover, the one
Right, yeah, that's them fucking inbound. Come on. Let's go. Right, we are about to have imminent contact. Let's get in these. Where's our fucking Land Rover's gone? Yeah, stand to.
Camera!
Contact!
Gunner's down, driver's dead, vehicle just hit. Back one,
Right, stand on the ground.
reaction force.
Right, stand to around here, go into all round defence and make sure they can't get into us.
Second vehicle's down. Seems like it was just them.
Right, I'm gonna go to that first vehicle, cut the engine. Can someone cut the engine on the other one?
I'll approach.
Contact southeast. I see eyes on the Euro.
Fish! I'm gonna get on the fish.
Magazine over here.
One Alpha, just 0, come in, over.
1 Alpha, we are currently contact wet out.
Word 1 times bit
The
the left
fuck?
building. Potentially more so. Yep, he's moving. He's down. Or he moved, I don't know. Oh. He's back.
Watch out, grenade.
Back in.
Yep. What was one more?
What the hell did he?
Wait out, I just saw a guy moving. Shit. Grenade out.
Another one further down. Okay, can we just load everyone up and leave then?
Yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here. I've been wounded.
Bandage, I'll cover.
Hang on. We did have a guy here.
Don't overextend. People flank me left. I'm worried they've moved.
Yeah. I just want to clear this left-hand side. Sorry, this right corner where we had someone then.
Move up on you then.
Should we just take the fucking Euro? Contact left. Shit, Alba.
He's down.
Shit, I think I just shot you, Alba.
No, you didn't. It's fine.
Oh, thank fuck.
I saw the trace. I'm like, yep.
Right, where's our...
I'm gonna bandage because I've got a few wounds. Back up.
Gulcher's down over here, guys. We've got trouble down the road towards gunshots.
Understood.
Gulcher's dead. I'm gonna pull back. I might bleed out.
I don't have a report.
I'm gonna bandage. Someone's gonna watch.
Alright, I'm watching down the this road.
They're gonna move about left, right, and centre and all that. So watch for flanks as well.
Understood.
Is Corvus still here?
Okay, I'm good. When I'm back in, I will move back.
Understood.
Hello.
I do.
So,
The many deaths of the mighty Gulch.
I mean, bullets track, huh?
Yeah.
Or just that magnetic.
I don't know, fucking hell.
So,
User
give
joined
you
your
a little
channel.
Spoiler alert. I sent 2 waves of QRF, and the second wave is basically outflanking. Oh no, not anymore. They were practically outflanking the remaining forces.
Yeah, I mean, we responded to the QRF quite well, the first one.
Oh yeah, really fucking well. Oh my god, I was watching that, and Alba lit the fucking car completely, wiped the fuck out of it.
Yeah, I fucking UGL'd the truck, the technical.
Me and Elijah are pulling back with rail.
So who have we still got left in here? Corvus? Is he back?
Corvus just got back. Orin, Ellie, and Alba, and Munch just left 2.
So we've got 3 out in the field, and then me and Corvus here.
Yeah. I'm debating I should leave here, seeing as it's well. No, actually, fucking, I'll keep on the continued plan. Be interesting. How much energy have you got left?
What?
Yeah, man, I need to get a like a poll. Because there's a secondary
Wave.
not wave, but secondary thing happening.
Right.
Well, it's ready, but
Yeah.
I'm noticing that people aren't really active.
It's not that we're not active, it's just it's quite difficult to get our heads around it with the limited numbers we've got. I mean, surprisingly, we have, and with those limited numbers, we have, you know, like Orin, who's never worked with us before. Like, well, he's not done BCT yet, so he doesn't know how we work. We've got Elijah, who, while he's been doing quite a few ops with us now, there's still certain things
back to RV1.
that he won't grasp quite as easily as I will.
Yeah, I get that.
I mean, that's why I've kind of been pushing him through different roles. getting him a bit of experience and stuff.
Anyone else on free?
Yep, here.
You guys at base then?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, Roger, we're putting the stakes on for you.
The loadout I saved didn't fucking save.
I had some crazy mad lag in some of them firefights then.
Yeah, don't know what it is. So so that's a yes to continuing.
I mean, yeah, you can continue if you want. And once they've reorged with us, yeah, we can do a second bit.
Yeah, because the captured guy has information for the group. Seeing that. Spoiler alert: he's not the only one who's being captured.
We're going to use the helis for this one.
Again, your call.
Fuck it, we're using the helis for it. I can't be asked.
Good.
I'm not driving onto a fucking gnarly target and losing another vehicle. Unless they brought both both vehicles and the one that Munchies used, the unmark. Because we had 3 vehicles out there and I don't know how many they're coming back in.
I think one. Yeah, one.
Do we, Nick?
Yeah.
Good, they got the expensive one then. I don't give a shit about the unmarks. Fucking unmarks. Just fucking... Fuck them. I'll go speak to them and see if they want to continue it.
Yeah, good.
At least you brought the good Land Rover back. Fucking hell.
I don't know how to get them out.
So,
You did?
Juju was just telling me there is some more to this if we want to carry it on. Or if you want to
Yeah.
call it Index. It's up to you guys. I mean, we've had a bit of weird desync and a bit of...
Welcome back.
Yeah. As all my ups go, it didn't go as planned, but the
Do any ops go as planned?
that's true.
I mean,
Now,
still
the,
good. I like that.
Whoops.
Unlike regular operations, the firefights were a bit more entertaining because it wasn't
Yeah.
just point shoot. Because I don't have
Blitzkrieg.
I don't have a light for this, and you try actually acquiring targets when you have night vision on and your ADS with this.
So, Alba, press Shift, Alt and N. If you have Bet IR on.
I do, but it was broken.
Oh.
so-
I know. So I
there's-
sort of went acquire, then burr, or I should just hip fire the entire time. So I sort of
Oh,
went
that's
between both
weird
of
as
them.
fuck. You don't actually show up. You're infrared resistant, apparently.
Ah,
Oh yeah, he's clear.
it's a bit weird that I'm red resistant for my political leanings.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Right, I'm gonna skip the whole script charade, but this man has the information that he's not the only one of his team who has been captured by the military forces. People who he has been transferred here a while back, but his team got left at a so-called collective site of hostages where they basically
Hey, Anna,
make the decision:
take your
are they going to
blindfold
kill him or going to try to have to get some ransom out of it, or some basically the decision of like, are we killing them or are they going to be used as a bargaining tool? So your objective is to right now just gear up and get your gears ready, but the objective will be marked.
Is it that marked 1-3 Alpha, or is that just some weird random thing that's popped up?
I don't see my map for some reason, but hang on.
Do you have a
Need
light?
heal,
No, that's just a
'cause
random
I'm a bit,
thing.
Alright.
I'm a bit damaged.
What mentally? We know.
Nah, take a look at my medical. Can't run.
Right.
You're
okay,
coming
now I can
with
see you.
me.
Okay,
Right, so-
time to throw a grenade.
No.
Oh, I forgot. I don't. Oh wait, I do have stun grenades.
Oh, you fucking titwhack.
I threw it right at him. Oh my god, I can't believe I threw it at you.
I think we're the only people that didn't get affected by that. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my god.
Sick. Little cunt.
Hey, it's his fault. He was carrying.
You're the one that pulled out.
Look, my fingers.
Physician, heal thyself.
Yeah. Everything is very gray around.
touch
Yeah,
that
you
guy, you
ca-
get full heal.
I desync so hard. I had to restart my computer.
We doing
Alright.
Would you
Shall I
mind
give
giving
everyone
me
Yeah, Cecile. Yeah.
I mean, you
Right,
touch
stand still.
touch that man over there.
Ah, the color has just come right back to my eyes. Alright, I'm gonna get
Right.
The lights are dancing.
Gear up again. This time I'll be fully going in because this is a good video and the thingy.
Right, yeah.
Night
Gear
time
up. We'll
still.
gear up first.
Still night time. It's I'll brief you guys while you guys are gearing up. So our lovely man friendly has mentioned that he has been held captive in a certain location. He has a description of a large building with multiple stories and with large spaces with calming. My God, I translated this a while back, but I still. With echoing large rooms. So basically, we're looking for a large building with basically large high building. He described it was very cold. That could have been done by the captors themselves. So I've marked 3 description matches on the map. Your objective is to go and raid those places to see if there's any suspected, or if any of those matches are correct and the hostages are in fact there. Our objective is still to your objective has changed to capture the members of the Kingdom's forces. Civilian hostages are now a second priority. Only if you can take them with you, you are allowed to. Basically, very egoistic, saying our boys first.
By the way, what are the descriptions of the buildings again?
Large echoing buildings with very cold and cementy type buildings. And
What type?
Can I get a little bit?
Cement.
Cement.
So the description match, 3 description matches have been marked on, like, there were originally 5, but seeing as the time, I'd say 3 is enough.
Well, who fancies an aerial recce?
Okay, any questions for now?
Who wants to fly?
Good. Aha, have a wild guess.
Did someone say fly?
Yeah, well, the thing I'm thinking is, well, we've got these 3 target descriptions. If they are occupied, they're going to have a heavy enemy strength around them. So we're going to be able to see that from the air. Yeah, so we'll be able to identify what building it is from the target. Then it's a question of, do we want to just slam down quick as we can nearby and get onto the target as quick as we can? Or do we want to work our way in methodically? That's the question. We'll have to probably play that on the ground as we see it, as we go in. Oh yeah, Corvus, will you do us a favour and join on us?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. And Orin as well, wherever he is. Oh, there you are, Orin. Yeah. Do you know how to join onto groups?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, sounds happy days there. Yeah, no, it's just so I can keep track of everyone. Right. So what heli have we got?
Low birds.
Little bird. Alright, so we can do a reasonably decent recce off that.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Who just put over? Love it.
Alright. What else? Maybe I need ammo. So let's
Man, that song is so fucking old, Albert, and it still surprises me that you guys know that.
Wait, what?
What Albert put as a fucking LZ? Apple bottom jeans, boots
Yeah.
with a fur,
Boots with the
banner
fur.
hole in there. She hit the floor. Hey, no. Yeah, man. That was the song where you stared at girls' asses when they went low. You're like, oh yeah, she's got a fucking floss. she flosses. Is where you find out which ones are wearing the granny panties and which ones are wearing the G-strings.
Jesus Christ.
What?
I need to close this break.
Do my sexual proclivity disturb you?
Wait, I'm gonna be right
Well,
back.
So yeah, we jump on a little bird. We have ourselves a look-see-see. And then we close in and rain hell. How's that sound?
like a delight.
Can we get 6 onto a little bird?
Yeah, we can.
Should be
Yeah,
able
no,
to.
yeah. Is that having someone in as a co-pilot as well?
You can get 3 on the benches alone. Like,
Well, it's
on
four-
the left
four-
bench, 6.
Oh
on the
right,
bench.
all right. Is it 3 to a bench? Right. I didn't know if it was
It
2
should
to a
be.
bench or 3 to a bench.
I think it's 3 to the bench.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think there's 1 forward facing, 2 side facing.
Would it be worth actually having people bring up a landy so that we can assault with it?
Probably.
The heli can spot and then the landy gets in position.
Yeah, I mean, if the landy wants to sit south while the spotters and the assaulting team go for it. I mean, with the landy also we can use it as a rolling fire support. If you want to go with that, you can post up somewhere and put fire support in if need be.
I mean, if
Okay.
it's the villa, I can post up around here.
Around where? Sorry.
Here.
Oh,
You might
I
want to
also-
zoom out on the hills to the east. if it's
Oh
the-
right, yeah. See. Yeah. I mean that's.
Or I could post up to the north. No,
Yeah.
this is.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, this is a very far away spot.
Yeah.
So it would be not accurate support. It would just be support.
Oh yeah, no. It's area effects, suppressing, get the heads down.
In fact, it might not be accurate. I probably wouldn't try to hit the building. What with the hostages and all.
Yeah, as long as it's in the general direction, so it keeps their heads down.
Yeah. The LZs are definitely movable because the question would be if we approach, we might get shot at. And I
Yeah.
don't. And if we're on foot specifically, how terrain, how far do we have to walk? Which
Yeah.
is why I suggested landing because this one shall hit the chocolate factory.
Yeah.
If you get spotted running across that, you can have fun.
Hmm.
So where are we talking about right now? I just got back.
Me and Al were just thinking where we can possibly use him to area effect with an LMG.
Because I have 800 rounds in the mini-me. The problem with the mini-me is literally just a problem of range and
Yeah.
actually spotting where I'm shooting.
Yeah.
But with the landy, I can get my effective range to be much further.
Yeah.
Alright,
Since I also have
give me a
manuals on me
minute.
as well.
Hmm.
And the GPS, so I have a pretty accurate mark on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Within about 100 meters, probably.
I mean, are you happy jumping in the lanny with yourself? Or do you want company?
I'd find doing it by myself. The problem that I'd have might just be one of spotting and
Yeah.
making sure that I can get that accurate
So
mark.
we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got Juju as well. Juju, are you happy with inserting us by helicopter and then Metairie into the fire team just to make up the numbers?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, sound. Yeah. So if you want to,
I haven't tested this fully, fully, but it should just work. And if it doesn't work, fuck it. It'll be fine.
yeah, sound right. Yeah, so if you pick someone, whoever you want, take them with you.
As a co-pilot, a spotter.
No. Basically, we're going to send Alba in a Land Rover with a spotter, because when we do identify the target, he can then just sit up with a mini-me and just cause a bit of hell. Keep the heads down and distract them while we get onto the target.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Well, with you, we're going to be flying a helicopter, locating where the actual compound is, and then we're going to do a quick drop down, get onto the target as quick as we can, once Alba's set up, ready to distract. So in your case, it would be dropping us off in the heli after we've spotted the place, and then TPing yourself back to us just to make up the last member of the fire team.
Good.
Happy with that?
Happy.
Happy days. Right, yeah. Pick whoever you want.
I still know them. What do you
It
mean?
would need somebody to have a long draw distance if I'm putting it on what I've now marked LP1. So if you're assaulting the villa, I could bring it up the road with more active support.
So
'Cause it's
Elijah's
very
out the
linear.
window because he's prone to PC crashing.
What do you mean?
I mean,
What do
that's
you mean?
just an in case, because if it is
Yeah.
the villa, there's also a decent likelihood, depending on how you want to approach it, I'd approach main gate with you guys, because if you have enough people to cover angles, you can just roll a landy up and no RPG can do anything about it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
As
always
soon as you
set to
get in that
I'm set to
front row-
6,000.
I'm set to 5,000 by default,
6,000?
but I need to bump up to
5,000?
6,000 if I want to be able to see, I think. Or a bit higher.
Well, what are
this
you?
time.
What's your view distance at, Elijah?
I'm on 3,500. Oh, 3,500.
For view distance, like Adam.
Yeah, that's the total view distance one, isn't it? I mean, will 3,500 of view distance work with you? Are they going to be able to see that? What you're
should be able to,
seeing?
yeah.
No, they
In
can't.
settings or in the Ace view distance settings,
Yeah.
Ace thingy.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
It's almost one click out that position.
Yeah.
LP1.
So yeah, you should be
But-
able to see that.
why again do you want me to?
The problem is, just I've been there before.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, it kicks in a bit more, and you need to bump it further.
All right. Yeah.
So it's a bit of a hazard
Yeah.
thing.
Look,
But I
I'm
mean,
gonna
it
be
should
honest.
fine, it's not
Do you want to come with us, or do you?
I'm gonna be honest. It's really warm in my room right now. So,
All right, and yeah, right. Anyone want to go with Alba for volunteers?
I suppose I could do it by myself, but
No, don't do it by yourself. You need someone to talk to on your journey. We need to do Alba's journey through at least one Alp. Whether it be riverbed or running back to a fob.
running, swimming back across
Yeah.
the river, yeah.
Doing a fucking decathlon across Vietnam. we need to do Alba's journey. I may not be there to document it, but it must happen.
But I mean, the spotter I'd only need for LP1 most likely. The other stuff, the only reason I'd want +1 is for protection purposes. if
Yeah,
I
yeah,
get
yeah.
bound.
Yeah, but
So we could just go recon and see if I'd need one, and then drop one if I decide I do, or whatever.
I mean, Juju could always just TP himself to you, and you can have a little circle jerk.
I have a long range in the Landy as well, so I can't.
yeah. What I can do after dropping you guys off on the target, I can help Alba.
Yeah, yeah. That way we've then got the 4-man fire team.
I mean, Alba could do it on so I can join the your fire team because with 5-man fire team.
Yeah, we'll get a bit awkward when it comes to doing pairs and stuff like that.
No worries. I'll be on the back. Just quickly checking if everything's going all right.
Alright. So,
Also, got to mention that the Lowbird has a very powerful spotting scope for the co-pilot, so we can zoom in up to 4 clicks accurately with thermals and night vision.
what about that, Alba? We fit us all onto the little bird. You jump in the co-pilot seat and work as Juju's spotter. And then we can put, once we've dropped the assault team down, Juju can put you down wherever you need to.
That's true. I mean, with that distance on the actually, yeah, I don't know. I'd say you just sort of pick one and I'll work with it.
Alright.
Whether I have a +1 or not. Again, most of the worry does rely on very specific circumstance.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
I'm fine with the second.
plus, I mean, a lot of your assumptions there is that the villa is going to be our target description.
I mean, that's just for
yeah,
the range.
yeah. LP2. Oh, right, yeah, no, I see LP2 and 3 now.
LP3
Yeah.
is a bit shorter, but it also has slightly more cover, and it's
Yeah.
easier to gauge where my shots are landing.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about, say, you're going to have to sit off somewhere till we actually know which target it's going to be.
Yeah, no, I mean, I can
And
move
with
them
that,
fast.
if it's 2, you're going to have to go past potentially heavy hostile presences.
Yeah, no, that would be... Because there were gunshots and mortar landed here when we were leaving.
Mortar?
Or an explosion, at least. Sorry.
Something went boom.
And traces
Spoiler alert.
ratted across.
I'm giving you a
So-
spoiler alert. That was the QRF engaging you.
Yeah, I figured. LP2 alone is a potential just taking hits from, but as far as manoeuvring around contacts, as long as I don't get spooked, I should be able to wiggle around.
Yeah.
So hopefully, fingers crossed, you know. But
Alright.
other than that, these positions are for sitting back and raining hell. But I can
Yeah.
approach objective with you guys if you need.
Yeah, alright. Well, we won't be able to do Alba's journey properly, but Godspeed.
Shame.
I mean, with the range on the low bow, we could just scout it now and then plan for what we see.
Yeah, can do.
Because
What we can do is basically also plan the little bird. Because, but the only
I
thing we need to do is
I
extract
tell thee what,
hostages.
I got an idea.
go for it.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I was thinking about dropping off a, marksman with you as well.
I'm marking ALPs, which is just alternate landing
Yeah,
points,
yeah,
because that's what the LP is, landing point.
Landing point. It's alright,
Because
lad.
I
Fuck
can
it.
just move up as support as well, so...
Yeah.
I got shot.
Right, fuck it. Let's just shoot the little bird. It's quicker. It's less fighting around.
What, so we taking just a little bit?
Yeah. If need be, I can get Juju to drop you off, and then he can either...
I mean,
Stay
maybe our
with you
plan
and
will change while we scout the objective now, so
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
head off
yeah.
and see, and then...
Let's do a bit of scouty. But then at least we can insert troops to keep eyes onto it while we get the rest of it set up.
I mean, even if you don't want to be back Landy, but you want extra support, plop me down somewhere else, and I can just
Yeah,
fire
yeah,
shots
yeah.
to draw attention.
Yeah, sound.
So I can just post up in a building, and I'll
Yeah.
be absolute hell to get rid of.
Yeah. Well, Munchie's...
Alex, you don't need to trust me. This is
Juju.
You need 5 max.
have you
Yeah.
done like a clean-up yet?
I haven't because I you know what? I'll
Yeah.
make some screenshots of the targets.
Right, where we had
Clear now.
about here was Munchie's and Corvus's vehicle.
Oh, what, they're civilian Landy?
Yeah. So we could drop you off near there and you could use that Landy, or...
I mean, it's either or. I say...
I mean, but again, that's putting you close to the
Yeah.
the QRF.
I'd say, let's all just get in the chopper and
Yeah,
do it then,
fuck it.
because we're spending too much time
Yeah,
planning
yeah,
to the
yeah,
point where we
yeah.
could probably just go
Come
out
on.
and spot them. So that's...
Take us-
then
Take
we'll
us to the
decide
little
what we
bird,
do.
Juju. I
Yes.
wish to fly right
Because
up
I'm in the
to
LP
sky.
point, so that still stand. Like, if
Yeah.
you want to blitzkrieg something, but there's heavy contact, and
Yeah.
you need to take it slower, put me somewhere else, and I can just hold angles. On
Yeah.
Like, I can just watch one street, and then if they run down it, they die.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Right, fuck it, let's go. Let's get on the heli. Let's all get ready to fly. Orin, you ready? Good to go?
Yeah.
Happy days, let's go.
I could even shove more ammunition in my backpack, but I think I'm fine
I
with this
think I
much.
got 5 max in my backpack and now 15 in my...
Yeah, I've got some mags in mine as well.
Oh yeah, no, I have an impressive amount. I'm
Right,
not
where's
even putting
fucking-
it in my backpack.
Yeah, my problem is I have a backpack full of very heavy medical things.
Where is the semi-psychotic Dutchman gone?
Presumably over in that direction.
But we're spending a lot of time on it, so let's just...
Yeah.
And then we'll plan it.
That's it, it's trying to come up with something decent where we're using what we've got. Right, where the fucking hell is he?
How are you guys doing that?
pinging. Oh,
Oh,
it's
do you not
enhanced
have-
movement.
Yeah, you'll have to bind it with to spacebar.
I can tell you how
Juju,
to
you
bind it now
madman.
if you
Where have you
want.
gone?
What's
I've
a
got
fairy
to the
human
heli.
being?
You could have done with telling us where the sodding helipad is first.
Okay,
It's the south.
Yay, there we go.
Yeah, I already know where it is. I'll take a look around earlier.
Peter. Anyone here? Oh, you guys are taking the... Oh, okay. Fair enough.
We're taking the Chad route, hopping over them. Who needs a path when you can just climb over it still?
Fucking me. I can't climb.
Oh shit, wrong seat.
You need to do more
Imagine not being
exercise.
able to climb.
Who wants to be co-pilot then?
How about you?
Not me.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess I can.
You jump in his car.
Alley-oop, there we go.
Alley. Right, so be advised, this also has a fast traveling system. Please do not prepare it. Albert, I can only give you command to prepare it. Because
Yeah, do it mid-flight, let your upper explodes, so don't do it.
No, we don't want to do last night. Please, stop it.
right, we're going for description of the next one. Yeah, you go and just set it up with the group.
It's at the construction site.
Match 2, right, gotcha.
Oh, Juju's.
Yeah, I think I may have had eyes on the toilet.
Construction site's got a lot of guys on it, it's only got 2 on it. So I don't think I can... I might get... Yeah, no, I can get an advert on the buildings on exterior, but if I can't get the guys on the guys on the
Yeah, roger. I mean, you've currently got the best eyes on, so I'll probably go with whatever judgment you do best.
What job that you if we want to solve, then the best choice is to land an LT
Right,
and approach.
yeah,
But you'd have to, it would be a pretty extended engagement. Or a bit of higher risk is not me and somebody else, or just anybody here.
Okay, yeah. Do you have anyone you want to send with you?
Anybody that can either spot or hit targets, do guys like be able to get them, or the AIs who generate motion control.
Do you want to take order on your magic? Sorry, say that again, Boris.
So I can play the game.
Do you want to play with me?
Yeah, good.
Alright, okay, so yeah, you take orders.
I might take the Landy as well as just a bottom on the back line and try to annihilate.
Yeah.
So I say we sort of swing back around.
Okay, wish I grabbed the right headset for this.
Right, I've got an RPG, I don't want that to make it last.
Okay.
Damn it, I'm gonna have to start making headphones real mandatory in fucking helicopters. It's a nightmare to hear people sometimes unless you've got the right fucking headgear on.
Yeah, you have to go to intercom.
Yeah, no, that's through the intercom. I'm still struggling to hear people through it.
Oh.
I've literally been pressing my headphone up against my ear to listen to Alba then.
Oh, no. You might want to go grab some of them because it's long range. You know what?
I just turned my sound down.
I guess
But,
that works.
consolidate
Right.
one, because I don't want us waiting for too much longer.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
basically,
Can we just
around
grab it?
these streets.
Is that where the QRF has been located?
Yeah, we got three civvy vehicles here. Technical, 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 technical. SPG, unidentified, I think PKM, unidentified, probably PKM, unidentified, probably PKM. This one is at least definitely not an SPG.
Yeah.
So I think it's one SPG, 3 PKMs. So I can take a Landy and I can skirt all the way around, or I can skirt all the way around that way.
Yeah, that might be the quicker option.
Yeah, I agree with those.
Ideally, I go up here with a +1, or potentially more. I mean, you could stage an entire attack from here, to be fair.
Yeah,
when you could have
I
us here and then you
think
guys
I
come down
know.
this road.
Yeah, I think I know the
I
hill.
mean, I'd still say this is a quick grab and exfil
Right.
mission.
So if it's that, this plan is very high risk and probably high casualty. But me and a +1 with the Landy just because maneuverability.
Yeah. So you can bug
we
out.
will post up probably up here. We are going to shoot the two guys that are on the roof, upon which I will call you guys to land. You will land on the construction site roof and dismount. From there, you'll make your way down floor by floor, while me and a +1 call out movements on the ground.
Yeah, Roger. Sounds good.
The risk is when you take engagement, there is a very high chance somebody in the Little Bird is going to get shot. I don't want that to
Gonna
be
be me,
the
huh?
pilot. Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
It's very high risk because Little Bird doesn't have much armor, and you still have roughly a section and a half visible on ground, just ground.
Could we use smoke to screen our landing?
Probably yes, but with minimal effect initially. I'd have to assume. So
Yeah,
you'd still most likely take quite a lot of fire.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna. Yes. Do you want to take Corvus and say like take a marksman rifle, and you've still got that long range rifle within the Lanny?
Yeah.
That
When
way
we
you can.
Still use my rifle.
When we take engagement, I'm going to start a 10-minute timer.
Yeah.
If this runs out, I'm moving from LP2 to ALP and potentially down the road.
Yeah,
I'm not getting caught by the QRF.
Yeah, sound. Yeah.
Yeah,
You do. Yeah, as soon as we're on clear and you feel you're good to move, you move.
Yeah, if we take heavy contact, I
Yeah,
am just leaving.
Just bug out.
If
Just
that
get the fuck
QRF
out of there.
arrives.
Yeah, just let us know and bug out. Yeah, because you're going to be thin-skinned, but yeah, sounds like a good plan.
Right.
If they will land
so,
here, then I'm safe. But even if one of them's here, I'm leaving because I'm not having them come up the road.
Yeah, as soon as we land with the heli, the timer starts for the QRF to move from the hotel target towards the description match 2. So I'd say like 5 minutes is what we're aiming for. It's probably going to be 10 minutes. I'm gonna be doing some sushi stuff to teleport you back on here, depending how you want to exfil the hostages.
How many hostages are there?
Unknown. Last known from the intel guy we did.
See, now we could have done with a Merlin or something instead of a little bird this time.
I mean, ideally, you will actually land a little bird on the construction.
Yeah,
You will dismount. You're not going to fast rope or anything. You're going to land it on that roof. And then you can use that or the Landy that me and Colus will be taking.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be.
All right. Yeah. If you're gonna have to, if we've managed to clear up the bottom floor when you're bugging out, would you be able to RV with us near the site so we can just extract straight away?
I could move down quite nicely. Again, it's that 5-minute timer.
Yeah, it's that timer. We're just gonna have
if you get guys that are downed, all I'm gonna say
have to
is,
crack on.
Yeah, 5-minute timer.
Yeah. Crack on. If you can heal, treat yourself. If you can't, fucking we'll try and drag you out.
Yeah, exactly. So if you get down or someone else gets down, so let's say we land on the construction site building, I go down. Whatever the fuck you do is you go to clear the site, go to clear the building. If you have the space, you gotta save someone. If you didn't have space, but your main target are still the hostages.
Yeah. Right.
Keep in mind as well, you can clear bottom floor, but I wouldn't recommend exiting. You just need to hold angles and don't let them up.
Yeah,
if you exit, you immediately push too far out.
I'm thinking we may have to use the roof to extract.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Little bird, pop them in.
Yeah.
Leave.
So if to that end, rather than going landing on the roof and then extracting on the roof, how do we try and get near the bottom floor once you've started suppressing the area, and then work our way up, meet at the top, and then bug out from there?
What, you want me and Corvus to come to the bottom?
No. Still doing what you're doing. I'm thinking about we are making our entrance.
Because quite simply.
Yeah. Did you see quite a lot of people around the ground floor?
Yeah, there's quite a lot on the ground.
Right.
Again, almost section and a half, just sort of walking around there, standing there.
Fuck it, it's gonna have to be roof in, roof out then.
It is. It's
Yeah.
going to have to.
Right. Fucking hell.
Seeing because the buildings surrounding it, because this is our main target building. The chances are low that they're outside the target building. If there aren't in there, call it out. You gotta make the decision on ground whether or not you're gonna keep going, or.
The riskiest part of this, excluding the entrance, is bottom floor. There's a lot of crevices, and there's likely to be hostages there.
Yeah.
But there's way too many openings. If you're going to do bottom floor, it's going to be very hard.
Yeah.
So,
right. Well, yeah, if you want to take Corvus and get set up, we'll get
right
ready.
over there then.
Yeah, we'll get
ready.
have a
now,
long
there's,
range in it, but I won't personally. Actually, I might as well grab one.
Yeah, go now and so you get a. Corvus, let's go.
Right. Okay, so before we do go, we are going to be working.
I was that way.
We're going to be working in really tight quarters, so we're probably going to have to stack up on each other. Do you know what I mean by that?
I do.
Yeah. Are any you happy with stacking?
I'm used to do it in a way.
All right, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. So, I mean, basically, because we're going to be moving with weapons up, if we have
74.4 radio check.
check.
I didn't get that.
No.
No, it's a long range.
Yeah. So yeah, you're gonna have to have someone crouched, and then basically someone above them,
Yeah.
close
One
as.
window, one
Yeah.
from
Do
up.
you want to be the first one in, Elijah? Where is he gone?
I'm behind you. I
All
don't
right,
mind.
yeah. Do you want fucking fully automatic spray and pray grenades? You got flashbangs, haven't you?
Yes.
Yes, because you set one off before.
I did.
Yes. So you
I
get
don't
to
know how
actually
many I have in
you
inventory.
actually get to use these flashbangs in a purpose rather than just
I have a
accidentally sending them on
flashbang.
us.
Just a heads up.
Only
Just
have
a
one.
heads up.
Light's gonna
I'm no
be
longer on
playing
69.9. Me and Colson have switched to an alternative channel.
You stop it.
Yeah, Roger. Don't bother sending us the thing because it will just clutter up comms. So we'll just keep the squad radios separate and use the main net to talk to each other.
Yeah, if
Also,
things go
let's
really
say,
tits up, I'm
just
going
the
to switch
AI
to your
reacts
channel
to
to
your
monitor,
voice
make sure
in
nothing's gone wrong.
TeamSpeak. So if you're on yelling the whole time, and you're executing a stealth mission,
Yeah,
they
Roger.
will already spot you before you're going in.
Yeah,
So with that, I'd say this is very experimental for both of you. You haven't been Owen hasn't been through basics, and you haven't been through CQC a lot, have you?
no, I haven't done too much.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
basically, protect Coles, because if Coles dies, good fucking luck, bro.
Before we fucking set off, I'm gonna go grab one of them Russian fucking headsets so I can actually hear you in there. Because I can ditch it into there as well. Right, 2 seconds.
It's chaotic. So what I'd say is if you zoom in, because with night vision, if you zoom in, you see that very blurry. I'd say don't zoom in through kind of range and trust your laser. That is your it's because in real life too, it's night vision is 2D, so it's focused distance.
Right, where's that fucking 6 fucking what's a bollocky head thing? Sort by mod.
But yeah, so basically, one thing that you should see, never collab with enemies. Never collab with enemies. Basically, if the RPG becomes
This way.
make sure that
Fucking hell, yeah. Should be able to get away with doing it that way.
because you don't go like full mills like
Boom.
go like control turn control basically to make sure that anything else is correct. Watch all your fires on always control.
Happy days.
We do that we take now it's basically a group test. So it's basically you take the opposite side of the person. It's basically we're trained to get instinct, and just the ethic that we try to implement is a bit too much for most loadouts. You ready?
Yeah, I can actually hear you in the fucking helicopter now.
Roger. Coach, I'm gonna sound crew now. If you guys need to hear that.
On crew.
Alright, also, Tulsa, I don't entirely know how to do things here.
Mate, it's basically just stick as close as you can into a pair, and I'll probably send you and Orin in as the first assaulting pair. So just stack up on each other. So one lower, one above. Just move forward together and just at the same speed, weapons up. I will try and cover your back as best as I can. So for anything towards the rear. So the main focus for you is anything in front of you in the room. Move into a room, clear that room. I'll come in. I'll help you then move on to the next room.
Do I need to be crouched if I'm first?
Yeah. You're probably best to be crouched because he'll be firing over your head.
All right,
I mean, you can, with Control and S, you can hunch yourself down a little bit with your weapon up.
Yeah.
Best thing is, I think, just.
But
crouching
but you can't.
little
Your
bit
best bet
more.
is probably just to crouch. I mean, in terms of speed, you might have to just walk behind him or in. rather than running.
Double
Ugly 1
C,
2 1 2 over.
so that your gun
3 4
stays
3
fully
4
raised.
out.
Yeah.
Right, yep. Right, let's jump on this fucker and let's get going.
So what's
Hopefully.
the Alpha Skull sign?
Unicorn.
This is Ugly 1 Unicorn. Everybody know.
Precious unicorn, this is what I want.
Yeah, I can. So, what do you have from yeah, well, maybe you really. Like that? And why didn't you run versus Princess Skulls, I know? That's more like it. Wait for me, let me what's he here? You're saying it's the LPO. Just about the elbow.
Elijah, or you want to turn your lasers on. Until we're actually in there. Yeah, but I just...
Oh my god!
I think I went into it reset the fucking thing. I can't hear a word of what he's saying.
I can. Right, we should go to the mark on the map. How do you not have a map? Right, so there's a sector on the look at the map point that left me go.
I have seen.
Hey Princess, this is only one, but she said on the 2 targets on the match 2's house / room. We're currently staying at 16,000 feet, currently 1,600 feet.
up suppress the group, but we will have to do direct notification to the I'm afraid. So make sure the guys on the fences have got their weapons down.
Right, we advise we're gonna have them one punch northern corner of the house in the doorway. We're going to press both the top floor and the second floor while it's moving. And we're moving in and we're getting by the
ugly one standing by for the package, waiting for your side over.
Eyes on the target.
Did you do a vertical time on the central building trajectory? We're not going to use that much for this, we are central annihilate basically.
Roger, just let us know, we're all waiting.
I know, we're just trying to not waste too much time but not die the second we initiate.
Roger.
No, you'll exact. I mean, he's got a point. You can't hear him yet.
Engagement starts on my shot, hear the shot, and you start dropping it.
Roger. We can't hear something burning loud as hell.
I'll call it over radio.
Roger, standing by.
Right, Elijah already.
Engagement starts in 3, 2, 1. Engagement.
I will start engaging and we're going to be coming in short and weapons are ready to move.
Group targets down. We have 2 bombs. Second floor, north side.
Second floor, northern side. Stand by. Contact.
Ugly one standing by for extraction.
Almost KIA.
Shit. Right,
Roger.
right, cover us. Right, when you start making your way down the stairs, I'm covering.
Alpha do. Oh, shit. 1-1.
Yeah, yeah, we're currently engaged in contact. Wait out.
Right, one we advise, you have one what appears to be civilian right below your floor right now.
Grubs, we're in the middle of a contact, please, mate. I'm fucking... Cheers, I appreciate the input, but we are currently scrapping guys close range, and it was really hard to find out and make where they're coming from.
One of the guys was from up in a small room.
Right, we've got a hostage here. A hostage.
Oh, you guys have a man down on the roof.
Yeah, Roger. We're just gonna have to keep on moving so we can clear it. Right. Right, Ellie, can you clear that hostage? Oh,
You gotta
alright,
start with 2 hostages on the 2nd floor. Over.
2 hostages, you say? Because we are currently on one of the floors with the hostages.
Yeah, there's 2 more hostages right below you. I took down the. I eliminated the guy holding them.
Roger. We're gonna start making our way downstairs. Right, right, Elijah.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna keep making our way downstairs. We're gonna have to just deal with it. He's down. If he can't treat himself, we'll just have to keep moving. We need to clear the hostages because there's a QRF inbound.
Thank you, Far.
Guys, stand by. The QRF gonna move as soon as.
Stoppage. Oh, fuck off with this fucking game!
Are you living?
So I'm fucking losing my shit. Fucking. I'm bleeding like found a bed to go man down.
Hello. I presume you died.
That was possibly the worst fucking building we could have done at night there. Fucking pitfalls everywhere. For guys that, for some of you who have never been in a fucking situation like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the assault team's fucking gone man down.
That wasn't an ideal situation.
It was a fucking horrendous situation, that was.
Where were those guys shooting you from, by the way? Were they on the floor below?
I have no idea. I had Corvus fucking telling me where there's targets, and you know, he's chatting in my ear while we're trying to firefight, and oh god, I'm losing my shit now.
Where's Oren? Did he die? Also, why was the flight over there so...
They've just left in a heli, and I'm currently in the midst of a mental breakdown. So you'll have to bear with me a second if I'm quiet.
No worries, mate.
Corvus, do you read? Keep fire on the building. We're gonna reassault it. Roger.
What? I got shot through a wall. And not in the normal sense, more in the building half collapsed and there was a massive wall that I got shot through.
I have just absolutely lost my shit.
Anything in particular happen, or is it just the whole sort of...
The building. That was the
Ah.
worst fucking building we could be going through at night. And I know it's not Corvus's fault, but at the same time, we're trying to fight and clear this one of the levels, and he's talking in our ear and telling us where everyone's coming from, and it made it really difficult to concentrate on clearing the floor. I was like, mate, I appreciate you trying to give us targets, but we're currently in a contact, please. And I just, with that and the building, I just fucking lost it. They were telling me to get into the helicopter. I told him to piss off. I'm having a cig. I think I'm back in though. I think I'm back.
It's all gone to... Well, actually, I wouldn't say it's all gone to hell, to be fair. I've not really...
It's got a bit convoluted.
Yeah, that's more appropriate. Juju tried to do a wide turn, and he did it very well until he got shot out of the pilot seat. And then the chopper crashed, and me and Elijah jumped out.
Yeah, I mean, the first part of it, it was nice, straightforward, simple, but it's got a bit convoluted now, and we're starting to lose track. if we hadn't have lost Munchies due to his PC being a bitch, or whatever, his internet, maybe, that may have been made easier by inserting him and Corvus as a sniper pair. And then having us 4 clear through the building, but 3 of us doing that as well, it were a bit of a nightmare. We basically landed on the
From
roof.
my perspective,
Well,
the
the-
initial engagement was fantastic.
Oh, no, from my perspective, we landed, we fucking couldn't reorg properly. We started making our way onto the bottom floor, found the hostage. And then we, I think as I was trying to make my way to the stairs, that's where I got taken out.
Was there a reason?
I mean, it's not our fault. It's the fact is we haven't practiced any of this ever since I've been in the group. You know, like this sort of fighting in really built-up areas. We've not
It was
practiced any
barely
of it.
practiced at all. The only thing that touched on it was something I ran ages ago, which didn't touch on specifically CQB though. It more so touched on close quarters urban combat.
Yeah,
rather than building
I
clearing.
mentioned something to Albert, and it may be something to take onto consideration with Munchies, but maybe add a little bit of an urban element to the BCT.
You know,
Yeah,
Duke
no,
is
Just-
not
just-
good at
just-
giving
yeah.
clear orders.
Just moving through through that sort of environment, the sort of 360 awareness that we need for it, that might be something we could just add in on the end when we're doing the movements. You know, we do like cross country movements, and then maybe a little bit of moving through a street. Because I know there's some decent ones on Malden that we can use on the Pegasus military island.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I'll rerun the training thing I did ages ago that I think you joined shortly after. I don't know, but I'll rerun it because it was nice. It was a pretty nice short thing, but it was just advanced basics. It was sort of what you've already done, but re-practicing it with a bit more how we actually do things.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's this fucking hell. If we'd have had a little bit of fucking practice and training for this second part would be absolutely fucking scary to watch. But yeah, no, none of us have really worked together to do it properly yet.
I mean, even when you do have people that,
a lot of what we've been doing has been open country stuff though at the moment, because we've been getting used to working with combined, and the open country works best for the combined effect. In terms of actual city fighting, we're at Hectic Transit, where we had that little bit fighting through one of the villages, and a little bit on Far Cry 5. Oh, and I think the ACA when we had the truck. We did the ACA truck.
people just I don't know if, I mean, it's probably sort of a catch-22 like it sort of is for support elements, as I'd mentioned previously, in that I don't think people like doing urban stuff that much. Part of the reason does have to be attributed to the fact that we just don't.
It is
The
chaos.
reason we don't like it is because nobody knows how to do it, and nobody knows how to do it because we don't want to run it because nobody likes it.
Yeah. So maybe we'll just have to
So we just
force an
promise
urban
training
thing, and even just including a little bit of it into BCT might just give them that little bit more awareness about how hectic of a kind of battlefield it is.
Oh yeah, because it's just almost
And the-
CQB
and the- yeah.
buildings is really fiddly. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
But me Corvus' engagement was fantastic until 10 seconds after we did or shot the
Yeah.
gunner out of the
Well,
UAZ. I just get headshot by some guy that was firing an AK towards us.
Yeah. Well, I was expecting when Corvus started coming in my ear, I thought he was talking to me on the long range at first. So I'm trying to separate who's talking, and I realised he was talking on radio, on squad radio now. And I was like, fucking hell, swap over, get off. And then I thought, shit, he hasn't got a radio.
Yeah, I thought he was on long range as well.
Yeah.
I didn't hear him on radio. I heard him when I was lying dead on the floor.
Yeah,
It
so
was a really clean shot by the AI as well.
It was really hard to separate who was talking to who and the chaos. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I like the initial engagement me and Corvus did.
Yeah.
Minus the me getting headshot part.
Yeah.
That AI was clean though. Like none of the shots had landed near me, and then suddenly one of them smacks me right.
Oh
between
yeah,
the
man.
eyes.
Fucking.
No, but I like that 'cause it means I have to really be careful.
Yeah.
Even if I was lying like this.
Yeah.
They could only see my head.
That's it. It's the AI seem to be able to put the shots into the smallest hitboxes.
They do. I do kind of like it though, but people usually die a lot, whether or not, and I do like that it's a bit more challenging, and it
Yeah.
will reward people that are playing it a bit more,
Yeah, yeah.
a bit better, and it'll punish people not doing it as much. I quite like that.
Okay, yeah.
Even if it does sort of get turn situations like
yeah.
that, it's like,
That's
well,
good.
I guess I could have
Yeah,
done
that's-
better to
that's-
spot the guy and just suppress him before he pinned me.
It's for everyone's info. Of course, for your info, I got as soon as I made the turn to
Yeah, I
dodge
heard.
the cranes, I got fucking dumped out of the co-pilot, and the last thing I see before my screen blacked out. It was just a helicopter flipping, and I wake up to just a broken down building. Everything's fucking dead. And from that point forward, I was like, "Fuck it, all right, we're done."
We're done.
Yeah, we're done. It's, yeah, I couldn't get out of the look and Zeus because we were getting shot at. All the I was below the rebel, so they could shoot us, but we couldn't see them.
Yeah.
And we got one hostage, and that was it. The rest of them died.
Oh well.
And
Well, the other two British ones, they weren't hostages. They were there voluntarily. They were part of the Taliban, weren't they?
Yeah, we're defectors.
Clearly.
Yeah,
clearly.
yeah.
Right, yeah, but that's the end of Operation Black Knight. It didn't go as smoothly as I hoped, but still, nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed. For